Hi, my name's Carl DePrado. I'm with A to Z Business IT. We wanted to discuss some new information that's coming up um, on the cyber security, info security landscape. As the number of cyber attacks have been rising, the government has decided to start responding by creating a number of new reporting requirements. And this has been triggered by Russia's invasion of the Ukraine, and with growing concerns about increased threats of cyber attacks, and they're looking at targeting those threats that they're concerned about are targeting infrastructure and other critical industries. The federal government has been working to work on new requirements for cyber attack reporting, and they're looking at rolling out a new federal law that will impose mandatory reporting obligations on many businesses. This will be focused on both the public and private sector companies and will contribute to the government's efforts to strengthen the nation's cybersecurity posture, particularly in the view of the growing cyber security attacks. What should your company know about the onslaught of legislation and the regulatory activities that may soon take effect on your operations? So what they're titling this is the Cybersecurity Incident Reporting for Critical Infrastructure Act of 2022. Who knows what the final name will be, but that's what they're working with. Under this new law, entities must report to the Department of Homeland Security and Infrastructure Security agencies. That's the CISA. And so those are the people who are going to be managing it. It'll cover, and what they're saying is a covered cybersecurity incident no later than 72 hours. So they're giving you a 72-hour window when somebody reasonably believes that the incident has occurred. And at that point, then you're going to need to report it. There is a lot of ways that this gets triggered, and I'm not going to go into them here, but I will put a link into the description down below so that you can find out exactly what those triggers are. But this is not the only government entity that will or body that is looking at cybersecurity legislation. The TSA, the Transportation Security Administration, actually has already implemented one requiring mandatory reporting for the rail and pipeline sectors, which has been in effect since December of 2021. On March 9th, the Security and Exchange Commission, the SEC, proposed the new cybersecurity rules for publicly traded companies to enhance and standardize their public security disclosures. So the reporting requirements on this piece of legislation, which is called the Cyber Incident Reporting for Critical Infrastructure Act of 2022, they're saying it could take up to 36 months till it's finally published and has the weight of law on it. But because of data privacy and security regulations, let's face it appears to be on everyone's attention, and employers should work quickly to build an effective systems to manage these current and future responsibilities. With new legislations, companies and industries subject to the new reporting obligations should pay special attention to the government's deadlines and reporting requirements. If you haven't already done so, now is a good time to implement a comprehensive security risk assessment practices. If you need help with this, feel free to reach out to us. I've also put a link below to our in the comments to a quick quiz that you can take to see how prepared your company could be, how its current security posture. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day.